Greetings everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I would like to do a quick candle wax on paper reading. Take it as it resonates. I don't know who's going to see this video. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I was just thinking about is it a money reading? Is it a luck reading? No, it's a relationship reading. I have no idea what it is, okay? Just general messages as much as possible. Let's burn the candle. This one is the green one. Okay. Oh, there's a conversation that is about to happen with somebody that happens to be important in your life. You want to hear from somebody and you're going to hear from that person. This person is going to reach out to you and they're going to be having some questions and they're going to answer your questions. They would like to, talk with you. Some kind of a communication is about to happen. By the way, do you see my candle how it just made this bend because of the hot weather? It was straight before, now it is not. So it's annoying me a little. Alright. I see two people are kissing. Kissing. And this kiss might turn into something else for people who are interested. And if you are not interested with that, this kiss is just talking about a gate for the flow of emotions one way or another, okay? It doesn't have to be a true kiss. It doesn't have to be an actual kiss, but flow of emotions. It's gonna be intense for some people, but for some people it is intense in different ways, okay? I don't know why I saw that. What breaks the camel's back? That's what I heard. Oof, somebody, okay. I see some kind of judgmental behavior from somebody against you. They are being oh, you did this and you did that. And they are being ridiculous in this judgment. And they have no fucking point. And they are just assuming things about you. And they are not right. They are not correct in any possible way. And they are thinking that they have this superiority over you. They can do things to you. In my head, Greta is just screaming, how dare you? And this thing is going to create some kind of just to hell with it. I am not going to deal with you anymore. Get out of my life. Some kind of an emotional burst, I see. This is totally different than what I saw, by the way. Emotional outburst. It's just get out of my life. You are not my friend anymore. You are not my family anymore. You are not this and that anymore. It was time. It was time. It was time. Good for you. Defending yourself. Standing up for yourself. Sometimes it is necessary, guys. It is necessary. You have to say no to the, really ridiculous people that are lurking around you. They're just trying to take some kind of an advantage of you, get your energy in one way or another. They are just trying their chances and you have to say, get out. No. That's it. I see a pen. When I see pens, it's always talking about some kind of a signature, some kind of an agreement, some kind of, okay, we are going to do this. All right, we have an agreement now. We have this signed, we have this contract, something like that. It could happen with a bank. Maybe you're going to get some kind of a loan. It could be a mortgage. But I saw you're going to use it for the good use. It's going to be for the good thing. It's not going to be a scam or anything that happens to be just hurting you financially. No, it is not going to happen in that way. Whatever you're going to get from the bank, it is going to be good and you're going to put it in good use and you will be able to repay it, or maybe you will have some kind of an investment and maybe a special bond, special fund from the bank that you're going to get involved with, and it will pay a little bit more than usual. I see the flow of money for some people, some kind of an abundance I see. This abundance is actually, what I felt is you're not really surprised to have that kind of an abundance. Sometimes when we see the money, it could be okay, this is an unexpected income, or maybe a great fortune, or Oh my god, inheritance. I was talking about inheritance all over, if you remember that. But sometimes when it happens, you feel like, okay, I was expecting that money. This money is like, oh yeah, yeah, I expected this to happen. If you are like making any kind of an investment, or maybe you're just like focusing on some kind of a work and you spend some amount of money for this new type of work, you feel like, okay, but it will pay off, it will repay. And it will. And you will feel like, okay, this is what I was expecting. It is not something that I was not expecting. You will say. Oh, there's a stuck energy that it is finding its way out. Maybe you need to spend some time in nature. Maybe you need some, friends around you. Like, you need to blow that steam off one way or another. I don't know what is giving you this free energy, like whatever that is making you feel good again. But you have to focus on those kind of things. You cannot just like work and work and work and just more work and do nothing and don't speak to anybody and don't see any friends. No, 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 it's not going to happen. You have to talk to people. You have to socialize again. If it is difficult for you to socialize, I think these days you're going to find a way to socialize again. And it is going to be like, okay, how come I didn't realize it before? Like that I had this really close to me, this opportunity that was really close to me. How come I didn't see this thing? For argument's sake, you would like to go to camping, okay? And you feel like, but I am alone, I don't want to be totally alone. Like, I would like to have people around me who are also camping. And then you're going to find a group that are just like really into the camping, and then you're going to get involved with them, and you will have a beautiful like camping group, and then you guys are going to decide to do those kind of things all together, something like that. Maybe like a book club, could be something like maybe ceramic class. But it's not just like just because you're paying it, it's not like just because you are paying to learn something it means that you're going to socialize with those people. No, this is like socializing. Everybody's asking for the same thing, and no money is required, no attendance fee is required. That's what I felt. People are people are gathered, not the the request of learning something new, so that's how their people are paying. And no, it's not like that. So maybe the examples that I gave, if it is not resonated with you, try to understand this from this perspective. Like, you're not going to pay a lot of money to be included in something. If you spend any kind of money, you're going to spend it for yourself, not for being in a part of a group. I hear Elton John singing in my head. What's happening with Elton? Sir Elton, are you alright? Do you hear me? No, just kidding. But maybe you're gonna listen a little bit more like Elton John songs. Can happen. Maybe there is a message for you in Elton John songs. Maybe you should listen. Like, I believe in love. It's all we got. That's the one I just remembered now. Immediately, that's what it came to my mind. I don't know why. The churches and dictators, politics and papers, everything crumbles sooner or later. Oh, okay, for some people, not for everybody, somebody big is about to die, okay? When I say somebody big, it's like this person has some kind of an influence over other people. It could be like a political party person. It could be, I'm not going to say it like the leader of a certain institution, but they have some kind of an influence, and they are going to die. And you're going to be like, it was about time. This person is not liked by many. They wronged people. So Sir Elton was right, everything crumbles sooner or later. And this person is going to lose some kind of an influence. They're gonna, like, if they are not dying, okay, let's say that, it's not really good to give those kind of messages, is it? Alright, whatever, I don't mind. Right now, I can give those kind of messages because I'm pissed. But, let's say that this person is not dying physically. Their ideas are gonna die, their influence is going to die, and it will create some crumble, as Sir Elton mentioned before. I wish that it is happening in Turkey. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. What I see is if you have an Instagram page, oh, Instagram, I wish those days, but if you have an Instagram page or if you have like a YouTube thing, like you have a channel, you have like a TikTok page, something like that is about to get a lot of views, okay? Your left stroke is just went viral. Apparently, that was Kendrick Lamar, by the way. Anytime I hear that song and anytime I hear those lines, one of my videos are going viral. I believe in that Kendrick magic. So I don't know why I have a lot of like songs in my head. Somebody is singing, like the lyrics are gonna be important. So maybe these days, whatever you're listening, whatever you would like to listen, and one day you're waking up, you feel like, okay, there is a song like this. Please do listen and please do read the lyrics, okay? I think there's gonna be some kind of a message in those kind of things, and you're going to take really good kind of a message and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I know what it means. Somebody is coming to your way, like somebody is going to visit you from another town and you're going to feel really good about it. Maybe an old friend. Some kind of visitation is going to make you feel really good, really, really happy. You will have a coffee with somebody that you like. And I don't mean like romantically like, but you know, this person, you enjoy their company and you're gonna have a beautiful coffee with them. All right. Okay. Drinking coffee with friends, socializing, listening good music. This reading is good. It's not bad. Somebody who wronged people is losing influence or maybe even dying. Couldn't be better. All right. What else do I see? Oh, I felt that. Okay. Somebody is trying to get your attention. This person could be this person who's trying to kiss you, or maybe they are trying to explain themselves and explain their feelings to you. Somebody's like, please listen to me, please don't get mad at me, or please just like don't reject me all of a sudden. Why they have this like rejection fear? I don't know. Why they are feeling this they can be rejected so easily? They are not like having this low self-esteem and that's why they're feeling nobody's gonna like them and they're going to lose in love, and no, they are not like that. But I don't know what kind of magic that you put out, what kind of influence that you have. Maybe they got like a little scared because of you are a good looking person, maybe you are a really great person, maybe you have something really strong with you and they are like, I cannot keep up with that. Maybe you are popular, okay? You know, we were talking about the virality and fame maybe, and maybe they are freaked out about that. Maybe they feel like, okay, this person will never gonna look at me. Who is that person? I wonder. But some kind of like two different emotional bursts I see from this. Okay, one is just like a negative, like be gone tough kind of thing, and the other one is just like, I like you, please listen to me kind of a thing. And you will feel like, what's happening with people? Everybody is just acting like there's a witch in town. And I think you are the witch in town. Honestly, your actions and your influence is growing. And it is aligned in a way that it is affecting other people's reactions and it is affecting other people's feelings and thoughts and how they are acting back, how they are treating you. Maybe some people are seeing you as like a threat and that's why they are trying to put you down and that's why they are just pushing with their, ways, and you feel like, no more, you cannot act in this way, and you're just like clearing that kind of a negative energy. Or maybe you are becoming, maybe you're having a glow up, okay? You're getting a lot of attention. Maybe somebody is showing some kind of an interest. The other person is like, no, wait for me, please. It's just like creating actions and reactions and actions and reactions. You are the one who happens to be really influential, not the other people. And if there is any kind of a negative influence from a certain type of group of people, maybe like a big influence, like maybe the political influence, it is dying down and you're just like, it was time. It was about time. So Interesting. And definite money, that's what I said. But hold on, don't go anywhere. Please, just wait for a second, okay? I will put this in here. I would like to open a couple of cards for you as well, as a treat. Why not? I felt like it. I don't know. Let's see. You see, this is you. This is you. You are having this ground. You make things happen. You're strong and capable, and you are really good at what you're doing. What kind of influences that you're having? And the others are just like, we are not there yet. We cannot be the same. You will have something beautiful, like some kind of a beautiful wish is coming true. Something you waited for a really long time, it is coming true. Something put you in this kind of a position before, like they gave you some kind of an anxiety. Maybe it didn't happen before, it gave you some kind of an anxiety. Now it is going to happen, and now you're going to be feeling really, and now you're going to be like, okay, I am happy. You know, I was thinking about it. Oh, maybe that was because of this message. When do we call like, okay, I am finally happy? When do we say that? We normally never say that. Like, actually, today I am happy. When was the last time you said that? Even though we are feeling like contempt, we feel like, okay, today is a good day, we never say, today I am happy. Do we say that enough? Should we say that more? I think there will be a point for you, and you're going to be like acknowledging how happy you are in your life. Like at this, cycle of my life, at this point in my life, I am genuinely happy. I am really happy because I am capable, and the things that I am asking for is happening in the way that I am working on, things that are paying off. I get the recognition, I get the love, I get this sense of being loved. Like, whatever you are having, it is going to make you feel so good, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be like looking in the mirror, and you're going to be like, damn, I'm happy. I am happy. Even though the things that gave you the negativities, maybe some kind of health scare it gave you, some kind of anxiety that it gave you, it is just like losing its influence over you, and you're feeling like good days and bad days. I am in my happy state. It doesn't change that. It doesn't change that. And I'm so thankful that I'm this happy in my life, and it is making me feel blessed. You're gonna have that. This is you. You're dealing with everything. You're taming all the lions around you. You're the lion after this. Judgment and the fall, like a new beginning, like cycle is just like being finished and something is starting new. Judgment and fall is one of the, the most blessed combination of tarot. It is showing like, okay, it happened. It is happening. It is time. It is time for a new beginning. It is like the resurrection day. The worst is over. And now I am happy. The worst is over, and I'm doing really good. I envy you. I envy you, honestly. You are the one who is drawing the standards, how people are going to act, how they are going to react. You are the one who is just like, you can say that to me, you cannot say that to me. You are the one who is just like, I'm going to do this. Can you do this like I am doing? No, then be gone thought. You're gonna say that. You're not going to be scared of like, what if people are not liking? What if? No. I didn't see that kind of negativity anymore. You're just like solid ground, and everybody is just like looking at you as like their rock, their anchor. Because what you did paid off. What you did worked out, and they want that exactly the same thing. They want exactly the same thing for themselves. Like they're maybe seeing you as like a role model after this. They're going to think like you are really good at teaching people how things should be done. Even though you don't owe anybody some kind of image. This is how you should just like follow me or anything like that. They're going to take it like, okay, this person was just like me. They tried and they succeed. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Or they're going to have this feeling like, I'm not going to back down. They didn't back down. Why would I back down? They're going to be like coming to your standard, coming to your line. You're not going down. They're coming up to you. And it is going to be really important. Really, really important. Okay? That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.